Welcome back to the channel. If you're someone that is struggling with your backswing positions, then this video is really going to help. Firstly, if you're new to the channel, let's hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. That'll notify you when the next video comes out so we can keep improving your golf. So in the backswing, maintaining positions is critical to make the downswing a lot easier. And one of the positions that I start to see the recreational golfer making is when they are getting to this halfway back position, the lead arm is too far out in front of the body, and that's going to cause us to get to the top, not have enough depth or not get the hands deep enough behind us, which is going to make it then easier to come over the top, cut across that golf ball and hit that slice and just lose strike and direction as well. So what we're looking for in the backswing is we want to have the lead arm somewhat across our chest or our body. So when the arms are getting level with the ground, we want to have this arm across the body, and you can see I've created this angle here, which is then going to move my hands around my body more in a circular motion, which then makes it easier to bring them down on the way down in the downswing, coming a little bit more from the inside or a little bit more shallow, which is going to help that strike get a lot more compression and just keep that ball a lot more consistently straight for you. So when I start to see the recreational golfer swinging the golf club, what starts to happen in this backswing and this first position going back is the hands and arms start to work away from the body and they start to work too vertical or too up too early. This position here, you'll start to see now my left arm is too straight. It's getting towards the outside of my body, and you can start to see from there, they can cut across the golf ball easier because of where that lead arm is, and that's just going to really affect the strike and the distance. So what we're looking for is to get that arm to work across the body, and one of the easiest ways to do this is to just get a tee, and we're going to stick it into the end of the grip, and we're just going to use this as a reference, especially in the first section of the takeaway as well. So as I'm in my setup, what I want to think about is the end of the grip and my right leg. We want this section here to somewhat get closer. So the end of the grip or the tee is getting closer to my leg, and an exaggerational move there is just to brush the tee against my leg. And what you can start to imagine is I'm almost going to feel like I'm drawing a line across my pants here, across the top of my thigh. So I'm drawing a line across, and that's really going to give me this sensation of keeping my hands closer to my body earlier. And what that's going to do, it's going to allow my hands and my the club to work more circular going back, which is then going to assist in getting this position here. And then you'll start to see from this point is my lead arm is now somewhat across my chest. So it's not straight. It's just across my chest. And a good reference is, imagine just a clock as I'm looking at my arm here. This is 12 o'clock. I'm just thinking about being about 1 o'clock. I don't want to get significantly across my chest because then I'm going to get stuck. But as I'm moving the club back, feeling like I'm just drawing a line across my pants, and then when I get to my left arm level with the ground, my lead arm is across my chest. So from front on, as I'm in this position here, level with the ground with my lead arm, the left arm and my hands are just across my chest. My arm isn't straight, it's on this angle. Think about 1 o'clock. Then from there, it's going to be easier to get up to the top. I've got the club or some hand depth. Then I can start to lower and rotate in my downswing, and the club is going to work from more on the inside. If you're someone that comes over the top, this is really going to help you get the club more from the inside and just neutral out that ball flight, get rid of that slice or that fade. So we can start to hit some golf shots by doing this. And all I'm doing is I'm going to go really slow and just work to this 3/4 or half a backswing section. Little rehearsal, trying to feel like I draw a line across my pants and get that lead arm, my left arm across my body. It's on an angle. And then from there I can just hit some nice slow rehearsal shots. And I really feel like there it's a lot of compression I can start the ball a lot more online because I can square the club face to my path. Same again, so feeling like I draw a line across my pants, lead arm, and through. Same again, there was just a lot of compression there. I can start the ball online. I'm now moving the club a little bit more on plane and shallowing it on the way down, which is really gonna help me get that compression and that consistent strike. So from there, all you would have to do to get to the top from this position is just keep rotating, allow the arms to just keep lifting and the right arm to bend ever so slightly. And then same again, just really feel a lot of compression there. My strike is so much better. Getting it out of the middle of the club face, just because I'm getting that lead arm across my body, now gets me on plane and I can work the club a little bit better on the way down, getting out of that over the top movement. Thanks for tuning into another video. If you liked the video, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so we can keep improving your golf.